Type Embassy of Japan in Nigeria. Click on Embassy of Japan. Okay, in Nigeria. Now click on Scholarship and Culture. Now it brings you here. See, this first one, research student, is for those applying for masters or PhD. Then this one is for undergraduates, people applying for degree. This one is for College of Technology. So, but for the sake of this video, we are going to use research students. Okay, for example. So now let's assume I'm applying for master's degree or PhD. So I will click on this research students. Okay, so it has opened. Now you will see application guidelines. Okay, for research students. If you have not read it, okay, you need to download it. I've read it, so no need, but I will still download it because this is where my requirement is. The requirement I need to apply for this, I'm going to find it in these guidelines. Yes, my requirement, my document, what thing I need to apply. So I'm looking for it. This is it. This is it now. This is it. Okay, so when you zoom it like this, you will see application form as number one requirement. Okay, you will see placement preference application form as number two. So now you'll be asking yourself how we are going to get this. Don't worry, I will tell you where to get it. So let me screenshot my requirements. Okay, so I have it now. So let's go back. Let's just go back. Okay, so now we're going to go back to here. So we are back again. Okay, so all we did was to get our requirements. So now that application form they ask you of, it is here now. See where you get it. This place they said application forms. You will click on this application form. Okay, yes, this is where you get it. Then that placement preference application form, it is still here. You get it. See, the second one, it is in that requirements list. Yeah, it is here. You will get it. So you download all these things. You are going to fill this form. Okay, yes, field of study and research plan, certificate of health. Make sure is a doctor, like a certified doctor that is filling it for you, real doctor. Okay, very important. Their recommendation letter. There is a recommendation letter, the sample. Okay, but it is not a must. If you have yours, they said you can use yours. So this is it. Okay, so now let's imagine that I want to okay, let's now go back to my, I screenshot. Check, you will see application form, placement form, field of study and plan. Everything you're getting it from that place I showed you. That is where you're downloading them from. Then your academic transcript, very important. Okay, your academic transcript, like for the one for BSc, very important. Yes, no, I think there's no need of getting for secondary school. Just get for your BSc, your transcript for your BSc. Okay, yes, then another thing is certificate of graduation or degree of certificate of, get your certificate of graduation. Okay, your certificate now that shows that you have graduated. Recommendation letter I told you is there. So if you don't want that one, you have yours. They said you can use any format you want. It's written there. Now medical certificate, the one I told you that a medical doctor must be the one to fill for you, right? Now abstract of this, abstract of thesis. Now this one, you see there is a black dot. Okay, so if you don't have this one, it is okay. Okay, it is not it is optional, but if you can run around and get it, it's okay. You provide everything. Okay, certificate of language proficiency for those of you saying Japanese language, IELTS. You see, it's a black dot. It is not a must. Anyone that has this black dot, this black small dots there, it is optional. It is not a must. But if you get it, it's okay. Recommendation letter from your present employer. If you are employed, you are working, they need a recommendation letter from that place from the person you are working. You see, it has black dot too. It is not compulsory. If you have it, fine. Then photograph showing applicant's own work of art, or those ones, they are not a must. Okay, so this is just it. Now all these documents, when you gather all of them, you know what? Anyone that they ask you to do the original, anyone they ask you to get the, like your transcripts, but they need original, right? Your certificates, they need original. I have taught us how to get original. You don't necessarily need to submit that one you got from your school. You know how difficult it is to get transcript from your school. So you know, go just, if they carry that transcript give you, you could just carry and go submit. Okay, so all you have to do is to go to Federal Ministry of Education in Abuja, authenticate them, then take it to Federal Ministry of Foreign Affairs as well, authenticate them there too. It becomes original. So I've taught us how to do that. Check my YouTube, okay, where I taught us how to change our documents to original, how to submit the original document, not the main one. Just check my YouTube channel for that. It's a long process. I don't want to bring it into here, but that is it. But make sure you're not submitting the one that your school gave you directly. So authenticate them. If they ask you to legalize, go to their embassy. You legalize at their embassy. If you need to notarize, anyone you need to notarize, you get a notary lawyer that will do that one for you. So when you finish all this, when you finish notarizing and authenticating, you photocopy that one you authenticated. After you photocopied it, the next thing you have to do is to put them in an envelope. Okay, yes, two envelope, one containing your original is that one you authenticated that has stamps. The photocopy of it is the other one. Okay, you do it that way, then you head over to this address on the screen. You move to this address on the screen in Abuja. This is the only address they said they will be accepting it. And if you cannot move to that place, you can use DHL to send it to this address. Okay, hard copies, it is not online. Okay, fill your form, finish everything, go there and submit it. And that is the deadline is on the 30th of this month, May. Okay, and that is all about it. Nothing. Okay, so if you don't know your eligibility, if you don't know anything about it, you can just read the guidelines. But if you have read everything, there is no need. Okay, there is no need of reading the guidelines. If I be following me, I don't think you need to read the guidelines. But if I have not been following me, you need to read the guidelines. Okay, that is where you will know a lot about the scholarship. Okay, so that is it. So this video, make sure you share it though. I took my time to make this video. Okay, please.